like the lighting. Hi, see if I can get this. Okay, I want to start this video by telling you guys that I baked some cookies today from scratch. These are peanut butter banana oatmeal protein cookies. This video is going to be more like sit back, lay back, chill video rather than a tutorial, even though I suck at tutorials. Why do I talk so much? I feel like that didn't make sense because I really suck at English, because English is not my first language and that's really not my fault. Whew. I just want to see if I'll be more comfortable in my bed, and I feel like my bed is more comfortable than the chair, even though I like sitting in that corner. But I think just sitting here like this. Can't forget the cookies. We have a nice setup. Like, I love the background. So I really don't have anything on my face right now. Oh, I was gonna go get some questions. So I'm gonna go to YouTube. That's my computer, by the way. I'm gonna go to YouTube and then like look for some questions. My password. Oh. And then see what people talk about in their get to know me video. Like, what am I? Oh my god, I'm so tired of watching people's video about... I'm just, you know what? I have 11 questions so far. So I think I'm just gonna go with it, and then maybe in the middle I'll just keep building and stuff. By the way, my pen's purple, my shirt's purple, my phone's purple, my beauty blender is purple, my blanket is purple, but purple is not my favorite color. I of course have to have light issues. If I don't have light issues, then that's definitely not a Nordchen video. Okay, so first off, we're going to actually start this video. No, actually, I'm gonna drink my coffee first. This video is going to be a simple, beginner-friendly makeup look. No foundation, because I don't want to put foundation. I'm not ready for that kind of dedication right now. But yeah, it's going to be a beginner friendly because someone in my previous video requested for a beginner friendly makeup. And so let's start with the basic question, which is my name. Okay, so I have been on internet. I am not all that, oh my god, I've been on internet, I've been on YouTube, I've been on Instagram, but I've been doing YouTube for a while now. And you might be thinking, oh, why do you only have 7,000 subscribers? Because I deleted my channel. I had 37 or 35,000 people in my old channel, which makes me really sad, but yeah, I had to delete it. My name's not Nordchen. It really is not Nordchen. My real name is Nordchen. I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere here. I know a lot of people, I don't think a lot of my friends know this. Even I didn't know until grade 8. My family didn't know until grade 8. And we found that out in a very funny way because, you know, in Nepal, grade 8, you have to get your birth certificate and stuff like that for your board exams. So we did that. And I looked at my birth certificate for the first time. I was like, are you sure this is my name? And my dad's like, yeah. But then the real pronunciation was Nordchen. And my whole life I was told that my name was Nordchen. Do you get? I know it doesn't really have a big difference, but it really does make a difference when you're doing government things, when you're doing, you know, official documents and stuff. Like, it's really important. Like, every single thing matters. So I was like, okay, so this whole time, oh, it was so, after that I had to change my name, not change my name, but then switch back to my real name, which was so funny. And I like my name, my Nordchen with an O better than U, because Nordchen to me sounds like a sound, like Nordchen. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Where are you from? That's my second question. And I was born and raised in Nepal, but currently I'm living in Canada for my school. And I get a lot of questions about Canada schooling in Canada. How do you feel? What is it like? How did I start? How did I start to get used to, my brows look weird. Let's not focus on that. But the thing is, I get so many questions about Canada, so it's going to be a different video very soon, something like this, sit down, I'll do my makeup and just be talking about my experience in Canada, cultural shock and stuff like that. But right now we're just gonna give you guys a little glimpse, hey, I'm in Canada and I hate it here. I don't hate it here. Favorite color, I don't know what my favorite color is. I'm just joking. My favorite color is freaking pink. Yeah, pink. I love pink. I love that color. Pink is such a happy color. It makes me so happy. And so many things I own is pink. My decor, majority of my decor is pink. And not that I actually have that many. I don't have decor, but I try to get everything in pink, if that makes sense. And my flower vase is pink. My notes are pink. My study lamp is pink. My face towel is pink. My bathrobe is pink. My night pajama set is pink. My computer is filled with pink stickers. My phone case is pink. Oh my god, I have so many pink. My pillows are pink. That looks dirty, but I swear it's not dirty. So yeah, I try to get everything in pink because I love pink. It's such a happy color. Star sign. My star sign is a Virgo. Till this day, I still don't know how to pronounce it right. Is it Virgo? Virgo, but music genre. My favorite I actually really like happy music. I pop music, I would say. I really like pop, but it's so weird. I've been listening to country music lately, which is so weird because one person I like. Maybe that's because why I only like his songs. I'm just gonna leave his name right here because I literally forgot. So yeah, I've been listening to his songs lately and he is a country singer. So I think it's safe to say that I like country music. Not all of them, but only his songs. And my brows look so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna fix my brows and come back because what the hell is going on? My brows still look so weird. Okay, moving on to face, I'm gonna put this serum, Ayla Skin. It's my favorite serum. Currently my favorite serum. It's so good. My face. Okay, first of all, let's clean that face because I feel dirty right now. So who's my favorite musician? I like a lot of people. First of all, Justin Bieber, of course. I've been a hardcore Justin Bieber fan for a very as long as I can remember. I've been a believer. Justin Bieber.
I like Taylor Swift. I like Selena Gomez. I like Pink. I like Avril. I like who else do I like? I like Halsey. I like Noah Cyrus. I like Miley Cyrus. There's so many people I like, so I don't think I have a favorite. If I had to pick one, I'd definitely go with Justin Bieber because I don't think I need to explain how good and amazing of a human being Justin Bieber is because anyways.
Sixth question, I think. Yeah. Okay, another question is, what's my favorite food? My favorite food is anything that has to do with rice. I love it. I love rice. I can eat 6 buckets of rice right here, right now. Plain rice, yes. Rice with some curry on top, yes. Fried rice, yes. Rice in a burrito. Actually, I want to eat burritos. Oh my god, I want to eat burritos. I really want to eat burritos. yeah, so my favorite food is rice, and if you want to be specific, I like dal bhat a lot. Okay, how old am I? I am 22 years old. Yeah, I'm 22 years old. Like, I'm old. I'm actually really old. But not really old, but like, I'm not young anymore. But then yeah, college. I am in university. So yeah. So I'm just gonna use concealer. This is e.l.f. Gold Hydrating Camo Concealer in satin finish in the shade light beige. So yeah, college, yes, university in of Winnipeg to be specific. What's my biggest fear? Okay, so my biggest fear is, I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't ever want to hate myself. And that would be my biggest fear. I don't ever want to look at myself and be like, I hate you. Like, I don't want that feeling. Like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't ever want to look in the mirror and be like, you know, like, I don't like it. Like, I don't like that. And I never want to be like that. Like, I never want to hate myself. Oh my god. I don't want to be like that. I'm repeating myself a lot because I don't know how to put it properly. But I hope you get it. I don't ever want to fall out of love. I always want to love myself. I always want to put myself first, and I don't ever in my life want to hate myself. That would be my worst nightmare, my biggest fear. I don't ever want to lose myself. Ever. I've done that before, and I know how traumatizing and terrifying that place is, but I grew back, I fell in love with myself again, and I'm working on myself to be the best version of myself. It's just weird because I just remembered the things, like myself a year ago and the place I was in. It's still so weird. Ooh. I hope it makes sense, because it does in my head. And I don't know. So we did the concealing. Ugh, I feel so weird because I just put myself in that position again and it felt so bad. Like it didn't feel nice. And again, it has nothing to do with guy problems, boy problems. But yeah, there was a time in my life where I lost myself. I lost this amazingness and I was very unhappy. I would go to bed thinking weird things, thinking stupid things in my head. I wouldn't talk to anyone. I mean, I would. I did, like, I was so good at hiding though. Like, I was very happy around people because I'm very good at hiding things, and that's one of my whatever. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so another question, what's my height? I am really short, and it's funny because when I came here, you know, in Nepal, we have tall people. It sounded so wrong. We have people with good height. What's bad height? We had tall people. God. But then when I came here, my roommate was like a whole 6 and something. And I looked at her and I was like, wow. Because I feel like that was my first time seeing someone that tall. And it blew my mind because, of course, I'm not very used to being around tall people. But people are really tall here. it still is very interesting and fascinating to see tall people, but people are tall here. Okay, I forgot to put concealer on my mouth and it looks weird, so I'm just gonna quickly dab concealer so it looks, you know, somewhat even. But yeah, this is foundationless skin, face, look, makeup, whatever. It takes less than 10 minutes for me to get ready when I'm getting ready usually, but right now I'm talking to my phone basically. Technically speaking. Yeah, so what's my favorite show? What am I watching currently? So currently I'm watching Schitt's Creek. It's a Netflix sitcom. I've been really into sitcom lately. What's my weight? My weight is currently I'm currently 60 kilos. I lost 5 kilos in 2 months. Oh my, yeah, 2 months. Jan and Feb. I lost 5 kilos. I'm so proud of it. Like I've never been this healthy in my life. I'm so proud of myself.
I baked these cookies from scratch. Peanut butter. I already said that. And then I designed it as well. This one looks weird. Looks like a belly button, but then this one looks cute. This one's basic.
I am out of questions. Oh, my favorite place. My favorite place is Boda. I really love that place. If I could go anywhere in the world right now, I would go to Boda. Like sit down there, eat laughing, and then just watch stupa and the lights and people and then pigeons and then people walking and praying and then just butter lamps and the smell of that place, children running, and ooh, beautiful.
I love Boda. I am also going to take this blush and then put it on my cheeks. Like, I'm not going to use brush because I washed my makeup brushes today and they're all still wet. So yeah, I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender, and it works perfectly fine. I'm out of questions. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to put it on my forehead just to give it a little bit of blushiness. I'm also going to put it over my nose just to give it a little bit of blushiness.
I'm really craving a burrito. I'm this close to ordering one, but then we're going to move on. I'm gonna do my lashes, I guess. What's my favorite type of meat? I really like chicken. What's my favorite drink? My favorite drink is coffee. I can drink coffee any time of the day. When I say coffee, I'm not talking about instant Nescafe, something you mix in with water and milk. I'm talking about real brewed bean juice, like
literal bean juice, you know, when you just the coffee ground and then you put it in the coffee maker and you pour some water and then you turn it on and then the coffee starts dripping from the top through the filter paper. That's the coffee I'm talking about. Nothing.
Okay, oh, do you see that? Oh, love these mascaras. I don't know if you guys realize how beautiful this thing is. Like, I'm just gonna outline my bottom lips because it gives me a fuller lip, but it's good. It doesn't work. Next time I go to Dollarama, I really need to get this sharpener. Push the product inside like that. Just gives me a fuller lips. And again, I like to really don't know what to talk about. Do you guys know what this is reminding me of? You know, when we were young, I mean, I don't know how it was in your school, but in my school I had these bunch of girls, including me, yes, and we had this little book, and we used to pass the book around, you know, around the class, just girls, you know. It was such fun times. And let's say I had this auto and I would give it to my friend and she would like fill it up, like write her name, her favorite things, and this, that, and then give it back to me with a picture of her. It was so nice. Aw, I miss school. Talking of school, I graduated. I did my high school in BGM Sainik in Nepal, and मेरो त्योभन्दा अगाडिको 10th grade सम्म चाहिँ I was in Maitri school, my favorite school. I mean, of course. What do I talk about? Oh my god, I'm just gonna okay, let's make a thumbnail. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my thumbnail. So I just grab something like, for example, my cup, and then look pretty for the camera because that's what we do. Ew. Like, make it look like, oh, I'm trying to spill tea. But there's no tea. I'm a very tealess person. No drama. Okay, let me be honest. I like watching drama, like, you know, like I love messy TikToks and messy YouTube videos, like where two people are fighting. I really enjoy it. But again, personally, I'm very dramaless. My life is so boring. There's nothing going on right now. There's literally nothing going on. I'm very dramaless, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because where's the spice, girl? What are my hobbies? No, what are my hobbies? What do I like? I like hobbies, right? Something you do when you're bored or when you're free. I like painting. I really want to learn water painting, and that's what I'm doing right now. I don't really post my paintings because I follow a lot of amazing artists, and I always feel like my painting is bad, and I always feel like my work is not as good as theirs, which also makes sense because they went to our art school, like they paid someone to teach them art, and I just watch YouTube videos and play around with colors and stuff like that, so I shouldn't be really worried. But then again, I compare myself to bigger artists, and there's really nothing I can do about it. It's just I have to tell myself again and again and again that it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's my hobby. I really like editing. I really like editing videos. I really like filming content. I really like taking pictures. I love makeup. I love skincare. Sometimes I do skincare like 3 to 4 times a day because I actually like it. I've trying to go into baking, and again, for the 3rd time, I baked these cookies from scratch. Like, these are not those store-bought dough cookies. I actually baked them. I also like cooking. Even though I'm really bad at it, I just put mix vegetables together, but I'm really good at making pancakes. Like, I'm gonna be honest. And that brings me to the end of this video. Again, this video was very spontaneous, and then I just thought about it and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna film myself talking about random things. So this wasn't really planned because I usually sit down and plan my YouTube videos. This wasn't planned, so it's going to be all over the place. But again, I'm gonna put it out because I do have some useful informations, and and if you like me or my content or my video, then you can subscribe to my channel, you know. And I'm gonna post more videos and more content and more craziness and more stupidness. So till then, goodbye.